No, don't. Oh my god. I'm just...
On your left.
I'm just
Clear
trying
left.
to drive a car here. Why is everybody pointing their car to my apexes? Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're driving the Ferrari GT3 Fixed at Winton. Squeezed it in my busy schedule, as this week I've got a 24-hour race to do, but I've never done this track. It's actually quite new to me, and
Okay,
I'm having a
Be
really
ready.
hard time with it to get a good pace going. Ooh, this is... oh... I hadn't expected this.
Go. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Let's see if anybody crashes up ahead. Okay, we're still good here. We're still good here. Just follow the pack. I gotta say, these Ferraris, they feel too fast for this smaller kind of venue. Oh god, cold tires for sure there. And these corners for
Okay,
sure
let's find
feel
a good
awkward.
rhythm. Make some places.
Oh, I see how they do it. Come on. I've got a lot to learn about this track, that's for sure. Because it's not my driving ability in general that's holding me back at this track. It's just my knowledge of the track itself. And my newbiness on it. Oh, that's not good. Yes, steering for the back. That's a quick tip from me to you. When a car has spun out, they almost always keep going forward.
P8.
So you might have the best chances if you aim for the backside. Oh. That Ferrari behind us did a little jump. I can just say car. They're all Ferraris. Let's see if we can get closer to this fella up ahead. Keep it in second to not oversteer. Come on, we gotta chase these fellas down. So another thing I found really interesting today, I was watching a video on Richard Linklater. He's a movie director. Directed my favorite movie, Dazed and Confused. It's with Matthew McConaughey saying, "Alright, alright, alright."
The leader's just
And
done it. 118.
you've probably
146.
seen memes of it. It'd be a lot cooler if you did. But anyway, his filmmaking technique is... He's got a
120,
interesting
137.
philosophy about it all. Because he says, like, when you're watching a movie, you don't remember the complete plot. You remember moments from it. And so he sees movies as a string of moments. And he creates them like that as well. Which is kind of interesting, and especially if you know more of his films. There's not always a heavy emphasis on plot, but more on the interactions between people, the moments between people, I would say. Except for School of Rock. For sure not School of Rock. School of Rock is a pretty... It's a
PowerQ,
great
don't let this
movie.
guy distract you.
That's a given, but School of Rock is a little more conventional, I would say. Although it is a 2003 cinematic masterpiece. I love that movie to death. Well, we're actually going faster in the race than during qualifying, which is good. Oh, no, no, no. Ah, come on. But yeah, if you've seen Before Sunset, Before Midnight, After Midnight, I think is the third one. Those movies, they feel so real. They're also by Richard Linklater. Oh no, oh my god. This is a
Left
big old
side.
frick up, I would say.
Clear left.
I'm glad I could take the inside there, otherwise he would have
Okay,
passed
Q,
me.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
But those movies are about just two people in conversation for a long time, and they feel like real people having a real conversation, you know. And in one of the interviews I watched, he said
P8.
that like Before Sunset is actually based on real life. Before Sunset is two, I would say,
Right side. Clear
young
right.
adults. Oh, I didn't hit him, right? Did I hit you, Josh? I don't know. But Before Sunset is about two young adults. I think they're on like a leap year from college.
Yellow
One is
flag.
American, played by Ethan Hawke. Oh, here, something happened here. And the woman is played by Julie Delpy, a French actress. And they meet in a train that's going to. They're driving through what is it, Vienna, and they just decide to get off because they like talking to each other, and they spent a day together in Vienna, and you just watch them have a good day together. And the funny thing about that film is that
The car behind is
Richard
catching. Gaps now,
Linklater,
2.5
the
seconds.
director, actually
P7.
a couple years, I think 6 years before he made the movie, had such an experience with he was flirting a little bit with a girl in a shop, and he was just visiting Philadelphia for I think he needed to catch a flight afterwards or something. But he was, for one day, he was in Philadelphia, and he was a little bit
Q, that's half
flirtatious
distance.
with
You're looking good for fuel.
a girl in a shop, and he asked her, do you want to go for a walk after your shift? And she said yes, and they just hung around for a day, and then he made a movie 6 years later about that concept, about just having a human connection with someone you don't really know, but just having a good time, I guess. And a lot of his films feel like you're just having a good time. Oh my god. I'm not having a real good time here with that Ferrari on my ass. With the other car on my ass. Anyway, if you haven't seen any of Richard Linklater's films, I highly suggest you do. Start with Dazed and Confused. That's just a good old time. Oh, come on, man. No, don't. Oh my god. I'm just
On your left.
I'm just
clear
trying
left.
to drive a car here. Why is everybody pointing their car to my apexes? Oh gosh darn it. The guy behind is dangerous. Alright, I feel like we can brake later here.
On your
my
right.
God.
Clear right.
Oh my lord. I don't blame that on my own defending there.
What's going on, mate? Come on, get your act together. 8th place.
Together, this guy, he forced me. He's crazy. I gotta still drive not like an idiot. This is a difficult track. I'm glad I had something to talk about today.
Okay, Q. 5 minutes to go.
In Richard
5 minutes
Linklater
left.
films. Because otherwise we would have had a very... There's me more struggling against the track than against the other drivers, for sure. It still feels like this, like those bends, they're...
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.2 seconds.
Oh gosh. Like these bends, they're too small, too tight for a big old honking Ferrari, you know? And I don't know how these guys brake so late. It's crazy. It's crazy how they do it. Let's just keep our heads down and drive the best we can. That's what we just should be doing, not focusing on what other people are doing.
Yellow flag, caution.
Oh, that's dangerous. Ooh. Come on. We might get this guy if he's making more mistakes like that. But one thing we're gonna get out of this race, as it looks like currently, is some pretty good safety rating, which is always nice. I need a lot of that. Because if it's not above 2 before the end of the season, we're gonna get demoted.
That lap time was 121.48.
This guy's looking loose as a goose. Come on, baby. Come on.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
That's more than enough time to get this guy. I believe in us. He's gonna mess up more. And we ain't. What a difficult track. The guys down under, they know how to build a difficult track. I would love to see Adelaide in iRacing. That's one of the best street circuits in existence, in my opinion. And also down under. Agita. Floppy arm.
Your lap time was 120.43.
Yeah, abysmal. Just say abysmal, baby. Oh, Agita bit me arm. I have a very terrible Australian accent, that's for sure. He's pulling away from us. We're doing terribly here. But at least we got some good practice on Winton. It's got no flow to it, this circuit. It feels like if you're in a and a slower car, because these are you don't have any use of your downforce in these corners. But in a slower, smaller car, I think this would be a great circuit. Maybe TCRs already are great around here. Maybe even GT4. I don't know. But this, it feels awkward. It's like trying to fit a whale into an aquarium. I couldn't think of a better... no. Please leave your comparisons
Last lap.
in the comments down below. Last lap. Here, it's all gonna happen here, guys. Everybody crashes out except for us, and it's gonna be great. Almost ran it off the track there. Come on, baby! Another race that is not super spectacular.
That's 2 minutes
But
left. 2 minutes.
It's all part of the journey, you know. It's all part of the journey. Sometimes you perform like an ass. And I want you guys to know that as well. That I'm not the best at everything. Not even close. But that doesn't mean I can't have fun. At least we gained 1 place from where we started, and that's something. That's a win in my book.
P8. Okay, we're done.
Yeah, he sounds happy. So here are the results. We actually gained almost 1. Well, we gained 0.67 safety rating. That's a lot. That's a ton, and only lost 5 iRating. So for a pretty mediocre race, I would say we gained actually quite a lot from it in terms of safety rating. A big thank you, big shout out to my channel members, Arthur Cabral, JP Kelly, Volker Pfeiffer, Noisy Cricket, Jacob Capello, and MacHo88. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Like and subscribe and all that, and I hope to see each and every one of you beautiful baby boys and girls in the next video. I love you guys. Have a good day.